Now, the fourth teaching is really a topic that we've already discussed, and it has to do with working with, again, the battle between your personality and your soul. So let me read to you how this came forth. And actually, this was the teaching that then, over the next course of maybe a couple weeks or a month, I was inspired to really begin to take my soul on and to demand reciprocity. The fourth teaching. There comes a time when you must confront the battle between your personality and soul. When they are at odds, what is not healed is placed on situations and loved ones as if it is their fault. It is easy to be righteous, to play victim, to hide your head in the sand. It is your angry child who will always force you back into the light of day. Now, what that means is that when we are in that angst and when we're angry at our soul for charting this course, we project it into the relationships of all those that we love. And that's the inner child. And the inner child is really angry at the spiritual self for getting it in this fix in the first place. Now, if you're dealing with past life, then it's like I explained on one of the teleconference calls, where I worked with a woman and we went into that past life, and she was expressing that ancient one's unwillingness to be responsible for his own life. And so she had to have kind of a battle between who she was today and who he was in that past life, and say, I'm not going to do your work for you. It really put a different spin on karma, because I think we have the belief that whatever we did on a soul level, then we need to make amends for that in this lifetime. We need to orchestrate that aspect of us making those amends. So those old ancient soul issues get projected into who we are in this lifetime. And if we don't clean that up, if we don't follow those threads back to that lifetime and help that aspect of our soul heal so that we can be freed to make our own choices, then we will continue to live out what actually originated from their unfinished business. So in the battle between your soul and personality, you are really demanding reciprocity, you're setting limits, you are coming into an equal ground. What that does is it opens the door for you to begin to heal your inner child's issues and your soul's issues based in the past life expressions. Again, what that does is it frees you from projecting this into your relationships, into your life situations now. It holds you accountable, and in turn, you hold your past life aspects of your soul accountable as well. Now, with the inner child, you're setting up a healing modality with that part of you. So you are creating a space for your inner child to speak its truth. In the story of Antoinette, part of the healing agent was me allowing those angry aspects of me to really get angry and to know that I could bring in my healing team and they would help me assist that inner child in grieving, because anger is the third stage of grief. So again, there are videos up there on the 5 stages of grief. There's a video on the battle of the personality and soul. By this point, you have been given a lot of tools to deal with what we're now looking at through the lens of the multidimensionality. So let's do our EFT sequence now on just, again, assisting you in moving into understanding that context and taking responsibility for that context. All right. Even though there are times when I am in angst and feel a battle between my personality and soul, or between my inner child and adult self, I now trust that I have the tools to deal with this in a way that can help every aspect of me speak its truth, so that the healing can be done. So even though there are times when I am at angst and I am in battle with my own inner parts, I can draw on my healing team. I can access the tools that I've acquired. And I can orchestrate and facilitate a healing that can bring this to completion, so that I can once again be one. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed with this information. It resonates, but I don't know how to apply it. It seems so over my head. I don't know if it's me or if Catherine's gone off the edge. But something resonates. Something holds true. And I want to find my way to that avenue which will help me heal. I do have the tools. I know how to deal with my subconscious resistance to change. I can work with that saboteur. I can neutralize his or her resistance by owning it, by stating that truth. I don't want to heal, my cherished saboteur says. I have no intention of healing. I want to hold on. But I can do my work. I can help that voice express its resistance. I am angry, an inner child states. I can accept that anger. I can help that part of me speak its truth. I am so despairing, my victim self cries out. I can help you, I respond. I have a whole team of healers, and we can help you feel safe. Layer by layer, I work through my issues. One situation at a time. And then there's that magic moment when all of the knots are loosened. And it's as if they're freed all at once. Knot by knot, situation by situation. I am committed to working this through, to taking advantage of this lifetime, to see this as an opportunity to be a student of my pain instead of a victim to it. Because I have acquired the skills and the faith, hope, and trust to heal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope that kind of gets you moving in the right direction and being real compassionate with yourself. This work is hard work. I call it the Roto-Rooter stage of your inner journey. And once you get this cleaned out, the valves will be open and you will be able to manifest your heart's desire.